And we're live again. I don't know why that went off here.
I'll tuck that away.
How's it going?
You're back. And with the Suncors, I see. And Dorit?
A, stalker got him. It wasn't pretty.
And you beat a stalker. That's worth a bonus. Here, take my share. You've earned it. I'll see to the caravan from here. I think the rest of the trip will go smoother.
Video games today, and I was like, you know what, I haven't done a live stream in a while. Interactive.
Killer still roam free. Oh, Mother, help us find them.
Next time, I'll remember what we made clear. I found your friends, you know where.
Oh, thank you.
Relax.
You're right.
That's not what I...
Your faithless hide behind their ports and borders. And Nora, fight and sweaty.
My own damn fault. Should have got out of there quick. The girl with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria.
Tower Media. That's,
Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it. But their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between East and West. Word is, the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
Ah, then I'll go to the fort and tell them it's dealt with. I've destroyed the corrupted machines in the valley.
All by yourself?
I'm good with a bow. So I'll find this Karja.
Yes, the Karja called the place.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once.
What happened to it?
The war. The Nora withdrew. Even now.
How far is
I've seen whatever
to the
fire.
Unless
The matri. Yeah, since the. It's a kind. It's.
So, Mother's Crown.
Yes, since the war. It's a kind. It's little more.
Sounds like a. So you're in charge.
Mother.
Trying to.
I bet you miss my. Trying to live up.
So you're in charge.
Mother.
Trying.
You wouldn't. I barely made it.
This isn't the proof.
You missed my point. Trying to live up to the glory of the.
I should be going.
All right.
The High Matriarchs will find out who slaughtered our people.
My own
We will have to
downfall.
trust in them.
Should have got out of there quick.
Well, I hope you're looking to buy. I could use the shards. See anything you like? Sure you do.
Well, I'll be off.
Thanks. Me.
hurts now, but I'm all the wiser for it.
How can the machines be corrupted?
Getting soaked from melted snow. Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
So they're arrows that like
These will keep. Can't carry more.
Come on, I've been starting this whole problem. I want that. Foxbone is what started it. Definitely make your rib. That's all there is to it. Not missing your half go to a giant fight like that. And then not get it. Okay, but I stop. Look up to the game. Not gonna happen.
No space.
Down. It shows that moving. Let's see your properties. Defaults.
Blu-ray. Let's see. There. That should fix it. Okay. Sorry. Let's see here. Saw you on the chat just now. Sorry. I think I fixed the audio issue. There we go. Sorry about that. So I've got two screens. One here, obviously. This one over here shows my chat, but it's like way over there. So I'm having to like check here, then look over there and all that good stuff. And it's challenging. And somebody, one of my friends, jumped into the chat. I didn't realize it. Okay, I do need that turkey bone. So I want to go here, resources. Don't want to get rid of that, I don't think. Get rid of that one. That'll work. And turkey bone. Okay. Now, my marker is straight over that way. That's clearly a city of some variety, or was a city.
Stocking up?
Yeah, stocking up. Gonna get butt kicked again, and we definitely gonna have some healing options whenever that moment comes. What's up, Squasher? I hear something. Man, oh, that is not a thing that we want to mess around with right now. Let's find some cover. Good thing that watcher gave them away. Let's get way up high. There's like nowhere to hide up here.
Uh-oh, spotted.
Yeah, you spotted. That's right, you better run. I mean, they prefer fire, right? Oh, God, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Oh, I didn't think you could get up here. My bad. I'm sorry. I thought you were going to get me. Whew. Wouldn't have started that fire if I'd have known. Get back up here on high. Oh, God! Oh, that was amazing. I got, like, headbutt clean off the side of a mountain, and I was falling forever. I'm pretty certain that the impact of its head striking me killed me, and not necessarily the fall, but, you know, it's hard to tell which one it was that murdered my face, but it definitely did. Oh. I do like that arrow that, like, knocks off all of their armor. That's really useful. It didn't seem to really help me much there. So, I'm going to have to find a way. I don't think I need to go that direction, but I'm glad I know that they're up there. Because they're not far from where I'm at right now. They're like right in here. There's a safe point there. I'm going to avoid that. But, okay. Okay. Oh, did it negate my carrying capacity? Rabbit bone. Raccoon. 3, 2. Fox bone. I did need the fox bone. Ugh, it took it from me. Let's see if there's any foxes nearby. That's a rabbit.
This'll last.
The skin, so good thing that you're here. Too bad that didn't actually give me what I needed. Oh, since I did that, can I override these things? What is it that I can now override? Supposedly overriding them, like, help somehow. So I want to know what they're good for overriding for. Come on, go back to what you were doing. You can't see me. Carry about your business. Stop worrying about what I'm doing. you go. Proud of you guys. Get back to what you're doing. Now, we just need to, like, walk back over here. You know. Let me see if I can override. A rabbit. Need a rabbit.
Not too much already.
Exactly what I need. Alright. Okay, inventory, resources. I hate that I'm constantly having to get rid of stuff, but okay. Make some more room. Let's see here. Crafting, carrying capacity, hunting bow. There we go. Level 3. Very, very nice. Can I upgrade this? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Why haven't I done this before? Because I didn't pay attention. That's why. See? That's what I'm talking about. Why haven't I been paying attention to that? That's what I've been needing this whole time. Is something to upgrade the amount of like carrying capacity that I have for my overall resources. Turns out I've been able to max out that whole option this entire time. But because I didn't know that, I didn't do it. Okay, well in that case I can now open up some of these treasure boxes that I have already kind of opened and haven't actually emptied out because I've been worried about the amount of space that I have available. Okay. Much better. Got one skill available to me, and I want precision. Go. Data points. Do I have a new data point? Yeah, I do. Crafting. Do I have? Yes, I do. That is so much nicer. I have so much more room now. Now we're going to find out if I can override one of these guys. Now I can override the Striders.
Grazers. I can override them if I don't spook them.
Override them if I don't spook them. Good, okay, so I have got the ability to override them. I'm just hoping that I can get close to one of them. I just threw a rock to try to get their attention to turn around, but there we go. So obviously the machines in the future are being built by like cauldrons, and we'll be able to do things out of it. I can't quite figure out like the reason for it now. So like what are grazers like? Yes. Haha! Got it. What does it do? Oh, it fights for me. Bad, you kind of suck at fighting. Okay. So basically, you get a bot to fight on your behalf. Kind of neat, I guess. So the more things you override, the more things you can then use. Does it follow me around? Come on, Lippy. I guess I'll have to find like the skill set to like repair these things. Well, don't sit there and stare at me like you're gonna attack me. Either do it or don't. Nice. I think I killed him at that distance with one shot. I did it. I did it. That's cool. Come on, Limpy. I hear you back there. Oh, it's so much nicer now that I freaking have enough carrying capacity. I didn't realize that I was able to upgrade that this entire time. Like, to full capacity. Like, I'm not even, I don't even have to worry anymore. It's just automatically, I'm maxed out at this point. Where'd Limpy go? Limpy! Did you die? You must have died. Oh, those are shells. Those are those crab dudes. Can I hijack one of them? Oh. What are the possibilities at this point? Need to find a way to sneak in behind him.
Ugh, the scrapes.
Gizmo! Hey, how's it going? Sorry, mildly excited seeing you in here. I'm used to seeing like your live streams up and running. I'm not normally like on and stuff. And like I see you as something of a minor celebrity right now, so like hi. Playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh god, I hope this works. Get away from me, you giant crap. And you override. That's right. Turn. Present yourself to me. Nope. I can't. Run away. Run away. Be afraid. Oh god. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Okay. Yep. Get out of here. Keep running. Go, 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 go. Oh, that's a water. Go this way. Go this way. Oh. Unfortunately, on the other side of this river is some of those sawtooth things, so that's gonna suck. I need to figure out a way to get past them. Because there's a watcher that's like right here over the rise, once I moved. Yep.
I can get out of this.
Get out of it. Of course I can get out of this. It's just a matter of like getting through it. I don't want to not kill them. I want to kill them. I am hunting. So the attack from the high ground worked before I blew their armor off. But then they managed to come up the backside of the mountain. If I use Tripcaster to protect both sides of me, I can then delay and get down to the bottom. They'll be on the high ground, which isn't a problem. I'm not Anakin Skywalker. Let's do that. Deploy the Tripcaster here. 1, 2, 1, 2. There. Now use this to blast their armor off.
Red light.
That's right. God, that arrow's so good.
Not much use without ammo.
Hit that cable. Hit the cable. Hit the cable. Yes! At what point do I get to okay, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Why are you walking? You're supposed to be running. Woo! That was close.
I know how to override a sawtooth. If I can get in close.
Oh, I can override a sawtooth? Oh! Not if I get slapped off the side of a mountain. Come on. Oh my god. That was crazy. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Come on. I hope you're on fire and confused. Where'd the other one go? Oh, he's dead. I killed it. Okay. Back to high ground. Go, 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 go. No, 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 no. Why don't you run when I tell you to? Come on, get up there. The uneven terrain makes it a little difficult for them to like move around, I think. Oh, and my tripcaster wire is still up here. Come on. Yeah. Let's do this. Woo! Okay. I got a second or two before he comes back. He's still cooking, but like he's not happy. Oh man. Anybody wants to see the gameplay portion of this on our YouTube channel, which is All Tower Media. You'll be able to find it. We put up our podcasts, where we put up all of our Let's Plays and things of that nature anytime we're doing some gameplay stuff. And he's dead. Didn't even have that second tripcaster wire hit. Killed it in the rain with fire arrows. So that made me happy. Oh, that was...
In the rain. My boots will get damp.
Oh, in the rain, my boots will get damp, she says. Poor Aloy. Her boots are gonna get wet. These took out, you know, 2 sawtooth, but like, whatever. Okay. That was awesome. A little bit of planning. A little bit of planning. Goes a long way. I didn't put a lot of thought into it, but I was like, if I can do this, I think I can do it. And feeling good. Now I can save. Oh, good joys. Yes. Yes. That is delightful. How's everybody doing tonight?
Devil's Grief. Foreboding sight, huh?
Don't you ever wonder what it used to look like? Back when the old ones lived here.
You're not like other Nora.
That's what they tell me.
That is what they tell me. Not like other Nora.
War Chief? Our scouts found enemy camps in the ruins, guarding the approach to the Ring of Metal.
Then we should hit those camps first. Make sure they stay quiet.
Agreed. Wipe out the camps, and our enemies in the Ring of Metal won't see us coming.
I'll take out the alarms.
Hi, how's it
We'll
going?
send Braves to each camp to lie in wait. Which you
Playing
start,
some Horizon
they'll
Zero
help
Dawn.
finish.
The actual gameplay portion of it is live on YouTube as of this second. And yeah. I'm just trying Hurry up.
It is time. Time to fight.
All of my
Time
ammunitions.
to kill. Maybe time to die. We will regroup there, at the base of the tallest tower. Then, to the Ring of Metal and Vengeance. Today, we break taboo to honor our dead and punish our enemies. Blood spilled for blood spilled. May all Mother forgive our
I can actually override a
trespass.
sawtooth now.
And
That's
if
super
not,
awesome. I was wondering
may
if
she
I thought I'd have
lay
the
her
ability to do
wrath
that.
solely.
Does it show me in the notebooks? Machines. Let's see here. Red Eye Watcher. There's Watchers and Red Eye Watchers. Then there are Long Legs and Shell Walkers. Sawtooth is a Sigma. Okay, cool. It does show me that. Alright, so anything listed as a Sigma I can now override. But like, okay, so like a Red Eye Watcher is a Psi, so I don't have it yet. A Long Leg is a Rogue? Is that what I said? Yeah, same. Okay.
Upon me.
That's cool.
Now,
So there's a bunch of them.
to
that I can
battle.
do. Welcome back. Did you get the guy? Did you get... Oh, did you guys get snow? Wow. Ooh, chewing on words. Yes, a little bit of snow. By the way, you missed it. I got through the cauldron completely. I can now like override a bunch of stuff that I wasn't able to override before. I killed 2 sawtooth.
These are helpful.
A very interesting
Bitter,
fight.
though.
I found the war chief, and we are attacking 3 villages, 3 camps around what they're referring to as the Ring of Metal. What is that? A broadhead. Blaze canisters. Got eyes on at least 3 of them. And a 4, not that that matters. But right now I'm taking out those camps so we can make it to the Ring of Metal, whatever that is. But we gotta meet and regroup at the largest tower in the middle of town. Always this good stuff. You missed some hella fights. It was rough. It was rough going. I like how there's like ruins of these old tanks that are here. Pretty far away again. Close to this one. I can see anything. I'm outside of the distance. A corrupted watcher. That's interesting.
Gotcha!
Come on, yeah. Got it. I should have used my sharp bow. I feel like I would have. Oh! More power that way. There we go. There we go. Got that one. That's a Nora Brave. That's a Nora Brave. That guy's going after an alarm. My mom is going to drop off stuff to make me feel better tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully. I know that anytime I'm feeling crap-ass lousy, sometimes it comes with comfort. Things that nature. Hey, that's not nice. Don't kill me, I'm trying to kill you. You sound metal.
Lost him.
They sound metal. I would never do that. You're good. More brave.
God.
Oh, God, that was rough. Get out of my way. You're blocking my headshots.
Out of the way!
I know, right? Got him.
We did it,
I knew we could do it.
We did it. We did it for all mother and such. Good job, people, for getting out of my way while I shot them with arrows in the head. Smooth Ancient Charm. I wonder what that is. I like seeing that they call them stuff like ancient bracelets and whatever, and like a watch. I gotta remember there are like canisters that I can blow up so I can shorten the length of these fights.
For the sacred land.
Yeah. There's 2 more camps that we gotta take out. Let's see if I can scoot around to them. Wow, really? Let's see it. Wow, really what? What did I miss? Oh God. I missed the thing. Wow, really? That's just it? Wow, really? I've got the live stream up on YouTube as well, so if you want to see like the gameplay, of course, the things of what it is that I'm doing, you can see that on all Tower Media's.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Yeah. Okay, 1 camp over there, 1 camp over there. I'm gonna go after camp 1. Not that it really matters, I don't think.
Keep that for later.
Josh has come back. He was in the YouTube chat earlier, and apparently I wasn't hearing it or seeing it message. You're getting a PS4. Nice. That is awesome. It did not show up on my end. All I got was wow, really? 2 ite. And then I said I'm getting a PS4. So I'm glad to hear you're getting a PS4. That is pretty awesome. I keep hoping that we can eventually get our hands on a PS5. And Josh just messaged on my watch, so let's see what he had to say. Family movie. Had to no worries. I think I fixed the issue. Laugh out loud. Boo-boo-boo-boo. Let's see here. I can, but through a rental company. Like, do you get to keep it? There's a campfire this way. Towards 1. That's good, because I'm heading towards 1. That's a corrupted watcher. It's a good thing Nightfall decided to happen, because I didn't even see these dudes.
Here we go.
Man, that time slowdown thing is awesome. Okay, so I can override standard watchers. I cannot override these guys. Stay out of the corruption. Okay, that was right. Yeah, we should get out of here. That's that corruption. That's what it is. Come on. Get out. Come on. You just killed like 2 sawtooth like in no time. Let's not let a couple of watchers put us on his butt. Wow. Yeah, as long as you pay monthly, you end up paying. Yep. Ouch. That sucks. I would never want to take that before. Switching to YouTube. Hey, what's going on? How's my audio sound over there on YouTube, by the way? Josh was saying that it was a little bit. Gonna get Final Fantasy X and
That's
Elden
it.
Ring.
Nothing to see here.
Final Fantasy X is fantastic. I believe I told you the other day what my preferred Final Fantasy is. That would be Final Fantasy IX, just in case you didn't know. Because 9 is the superior Final Fantasy. That's right. You got a girlfriend now. Nice. That's fantastic. Congratulations. I cannot say the same, but that's fine. Not like I'm searching. Let's see here. Data point. Right there. All the same. Data corruption. Nice. Okay. See? You could have. Not a thing that I'm interested in right now. Ooh, we talked about that. It's something that occasionally I'm like, it'd be nice, but then there are other times where I'm like,
Never know when I might need these.
Okay, let's see here. Get low. I know, but you could. I know I could. I know I could. Okay, the green barrels are what we need to be focusing on because they have explosive materials inside of them, and I believe shooting with fire arrows is good for the fight. Okay, don't want the trip caster. Is that a Nora Brave? Tell me those are Nora Braves. Okay, let's see here. There's a dude, and a dude, and another dude, and another dude. There's a whole bunch of dudes. I can't quite get a bead on. Oh. Yep, there we go. Let's start this fight. Man, it is much nicer starting off the fight with the advantage. You sound like metal when I hit you.
You're finished.
You're finished. You're hiding behind a stick, dude. Let's go. Whoa, whoa.
Get back in there and fight.
Yeah, get back in there and fight. So you can be on fire. Oh, I missed by like a hair.
You can't evade the shadow.
You cannot hide from our wrath.
Dude, quit missing by like so little of a margin. That is not.
Incoming fire!
Switch, drink. Oh, hey.
Get behind cover!
Need medicine.
Shadow, guide me!
Have fun, talk to you later, boy! Hey, it's Danny. Let's see here. In a fight. Want to make sure that people know that I still see them. Clickety 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 click. And okay. Keep buffering on YouTube. Sounds okay. Sounds far away. Well, my mic is right here. Like, literally, right there. I don't know. Ugh. Need the trip caster. I wonder if I can get, like...
Heard something above.
One dead. Whoa!
Die.
Let's see here. Keep buffering. Yeah, we'll go over all tower though. I don't know. I'm on both. Going back to YouTube. All right. Still see you over here. I wonder why I keep getting all of these like bot things over there when Nightbot's supposed to be doing their job. Nightbot, keep up your job. Okay. I wonder if there's a way to like get up higher, maybe? Rain down some death from on high. That would be nice, like ideal. But I don't know if there's necessarily a path. Is there somebody above me? No, there's not. So all of the dudes are over there. Camp's alarm. Definitely want to make sure I take out the camp's alarm, because I don't want it going off and calling in more people. A little bit of planning definitely goes a long way, so I want to make sure that I'm like taking into consideration more options here, because there's not that many guys. And then when we were doing the fight with the sawtooths, by simply looking at the area and kind of coming up with a little bit of a plan, like not even like a full, like well thought out plan even, I was able to come up with kind of a tactic that got me, there we go, an advantage. I was able to take out most of the, hey, that's a better vantage point. Okay, that is the alarm. We're gonna shoot the alarm first. I see you over there. I see you over there. Okay, we're gonna shoot the alarm, but I want to make sure that I've got all of my ammunition first. Okay, and fire arrow to...
Doesn't look good! Fire the signal!
hell back down. I don't want to back down. I want to back up where I was. Can I get higher? Doesn't look like it. How did I drop back down? I wish there was a quick search option versus having to like click and hold and wait, and then suddenly it's like, okay, now you got the material for preparing. I wish there was just a way to just get to the objects, like a fast search kind of thing. Stop falling off that, Aloy. Just there we go. Practice this. Get your sniper arrow out. There you go. That's somebody coming up here for me. Yeah, sorry. Didn't expect me walking into when you move closer to the microphone, you sound better. All right, well, that's good. I need to find a way, like, I can't necessarily have it here. Like, this would be ideal, right? It really, really, really would be, because then it's right there. But literally, now the cable is just running right over the top of my keyboard. So this would be the best spot. I would have the most success and whatever here. You know what? Screw it. Let's just give it a try. I'm going to leave that right there. And we're going to leave the microphone alone and see how that sounds. I know that it probably sounds a little bit better. But, yeah, okay. Okay. Andrew sent me a message, so let's check it real quick. I think you guys would enjoy this movie on Netflix. Ooh. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. It's called Circle. Interesting. Andrew's always good for great movies. I'm hungry. I ate earlier today. Well, my kids ate a whole bunch earlier today. Okay, we're in the camp. Destroy the alarm. That's the first thing I need to do. What is the best approach for destroying the alarm? I want to definitely go back up inside here. I felt like that was kind of a good plan. I'm going to go, because I had a better angle on most of those explosive barrels. Okay. Definitely have some cover and line of sight to the whatchamacallit. Nope. That didn't actually do it. I really, really, really wish that wasn't just like blasting something's armor off. I wish it was like an actual, like, legitimate kaboom style bomb, right? Because that's what that was. Country music. Let's see. Do I sing country music? No, I do not. I don't. I sing sometimes, but definitely not country.
You will not escape me!
Let the
Like, I mean, this is the fastest way to reset this fight, right? Just jump down there in the middle of it. Why do you have a mic? Well, I have a microphone because I do podcast stuff. I do voiceover work. Right now I'm streaming over to YouTube. So this game that I'm playing that you're continuously hearing allows you to hear me over there on that end of things. I don't sing country music, but like I said, I do voice work more than anything in podcasts. More of the podcast than really anything. Actually doing a podcast tomorrow. We'll be streaming that also on the YouTubes. The tubes of you. So that is what the microphone is for. Is the voiceover work and the podcast. I have a better angle over here on this side. Nope. Go back inside. Try not to fall. There we go. It is interesting though that you jump straight to country music. Do I give you a country music vibe? Aesthetically speaking, I don't feel like I've got a country music thing going for me, but you know, it doesn't necessarily mean that.
Over here!
How do you destroy it? Destroy the alarm. How do you destroy the alarm?
Your end has come.
No! Get away from that. Stay away from the alarm. Ah, that's how you do that. Okay. Whew, okay. That makes things a little bit easier. I was wondering how you're supposed to do that because it doesn't say what to do. It just tells you destroy the thing. And I'm like, all right, cool. So I started shooting it with fire. I tried shooting it with arrows, just regular arrows. That didn't work. This fight's a lot easier. Hey, you're on my side. Sorry, didn't mean to hit you. There we go.
Mother be praised.
Boom, that's two.
Come through.
Definitely taking out that
It is done.
alarm made things a lot simpler, but like I didn't realize I needed to jump down here. Of course I had to shoot like 3 of them on the way down here to keep them away from the alarm. That was rough. But fortunately I've got that like slow down time option. That helped out a whole bunch. Because every time I would go to jump I would start to aim and then I could slow down time, which kind of gave me an opportunity to recalibrate and aim where it is that I really needed to, which was super useful. Hoping that I can get some material that helps me replenish my ammunition because I am running very low.
I'll find a use for you.
I will find a use for you. Crafting, carrying capacity. Oh, I can increase my trip caster. Traps pouch size. Let's take a look at it. I need to make more traps. Traps are very useful. Gonna increase the tripcaster size. Okay. I think that, like, increasing all of those capacities is going to be way more useful in the long run of things early on than trying to, you know, complete some of the side quests and such. Like, having the ability to carry all of these extra items is so useful. I can buy more stuff, I can build more stuff. Oh, this is delightful. I've got more traps. Yes. Alright, that takes care of that. And I have so much more inventory space to be able to carry things. This is lovely. I am a video game hoarder. Hey, Tanya, what's going on? I'm playing some Horizon Zero Dawn, and we're streaming it over on YouTube. Let's see here. With you moving your mic has really helped a lot. Glad to hear that. That's fantastic. Trying to help you out, my friend. Now it looks like your screen is off. My screen is off? What part of my screen is off? Nothing much. Glad to hear that nothing much is going on with you. Still haven't actually fought one of those things. Glad that I can... Oh, wait, did I... No, I didn't. Shoot. Notebook. Back to where I was. Machine catalog. Nah, there's sight. That's fine. Is my camera still off? Whatever. I know that right here is where I'm supposed to be. There we go. Oh, so many materials. So many resources. And we gotta go that direction. I do want to go over to the save point, though. I'm gonna mark it. We're gonna head over there first. That's right, slowing down time.
Watcher!
Corrupted Watcher. There we go. That's right. You're down. And nearly out. Man, that slowing down time thing also really helps for like, oh, dodging those things. I spoke too soon. Hear him whiz by. Man, corrupted watchers are hard to kill. Got him. That was rough. I've been good. I've just been working a lot. I say I've been good. I'm lying. I've not been good. I've been very, very, very much not good. But, you know, that comes with working all of the time. That comes with, you know, trying to hash through what it is that I'm currently thinking and feeling and why it is that I'm thinking and feeling it. And some of it's spot on where it needs to be and some of it's stupid. And I was just told that, you know, sometimes the things that I say can be interpreted as manipulative, and I don't necessarily care for that because I don't like being manipulative. I don't want to be that. You know, my roommate's trying to help me with some communication skills, things of that nature that I might have some difficulties with. I'm not trying to. It's not like that's my intention or anything, but like she pointed out that she sent me a video for TikTok, and it was similar in nature to a conversation that her and I had in reference to being factual about the information that I'm presenting, because I'm quite blunt. I will just speak my mind. Evidently, that can be problematic for some people because they become defensive to it, which doesn't make sense to me. Because when I'm just confronting you with facts, I don't understand why it makes a person defensive. That is a corrupted sawtooth. That is not a good thing. Okay. Anyway, so with that, I run into this issue where if I present somebody with just flat out facts, just how things are, in my mind, that should just be what it is. That's just kind of the score. I don't understand why we get upset about that. I'm just speaking, the truths. Like when you play and it takes a while for you to catch up. Right now, you're cool. Yeah, I gotcha. It's got a bit of a delay on that, and I don't have a lot of control over that. I'm gonna have to upgrade my computer system to fix some of that. But anyway, back to what I was saying. My challenge is that I end up running into. Oh, I'm definitely not going that direction. We're definitely not going that way. We'll go this way, away from that corrupted sawtooth. But while I'm talking to her, she points out to me that I had explained to her at one point that a friend of mine, it felt like he wasn't communicating with me. He would get a text message from me, and he wouldn't say anything on whether or not he actually received the text message. There would be no acknowledgement or anything of that nature, and so I was like, I feel like he's ignoring me. And, if I were to go to him and say, hey, I feel like you're ignoring me, apparently that statement is manipulative. Apparently, hey, how's it going? Apparently by saying that, even though that's the way it is that I feel, it's just my interpretation of the situation and information at hand, it's seen as putting them on the defense. And so her recommendation was that I should apologize up front for anything that I may have done to cause him to not want to respond to me. And I was like, but nothing has occurred to make that a thing, so why would I do that? And she said to soften it and open up the dialogue between the both of you. And I said, well, that seems like manipulation. That seems, like you're essentially, in my book, lying to, facilitate the conversation. And I don't see that as necessarily appropriate, but she doesn't see it that way. But she saw a video online that suggested that there are better and other ways to bring up subjects to not put people on the defense.
Saving these for the trail.
And I might not necessarily be doing this part justice because obviously I have a communication error. So as a result, I don't want to make it sound like there's a thing and not a thing. The challenge I'm running into is that I was like, hey, I literally said, hey, because she sent me this video. I said, and one of the issues that I run into is with my separation anxiety and how it is that I feel. I feel like my friends just don't give a crap about me. And so as a result, whenever I'm sitting here feeling like this,
nothing there.
When I feel like this, I feel like, they're not there. But when she sends me a video talking about this issue that we've addressed, I go, hey, I really appreciate you acknowledging me, sending me over a thing. You're showing me in that moment that you were thinking about me, albeit it is about a bad thing, a detriment to my ability to communicate. And I don't like that, but that part's on me, right? And so when I sent over the message was basically to the effect of, I appreciate you thinking about me, ... Sucks that it's over something so negative such as this. And she said she perceived that as being manipulative. And I was like, not trying to be. I'm actually thanking you for, thinking of me in some kind of consideration my direction. On my side of things, I'm sorry that it has to be over something negative like this. And apparently that's the part that I need to work on. And I don't know. Like I said, I'm not. It's not that I'm trying to be. And after her and I end up talking about it, she always ends up recognizing and telling me that hey, I know that that's not your intention, but that's the way it comes across. And I don't like that, but like, again, you know, there's not a lot that I can necessarily do about it, I guess. I don't know how to fix that. It's just going to be a matter of like training my brain to be different and better, I guess. So, hooray!
Fight or run.
Fall before the shadow!
I think I got it. I think I took out that alarm. Jeez, how many arrows I gotta put in that guy? So yeah, that was a thing that I was kind of struggling with a little bit, is this whole notion of like whether or not I was legitimately being manipulative or not. And like I said, I don't think that I have been. I'm the type of person that would never expect anyone to change them. You should be you. And I agree with that. And I don't think that it's that she's trying to change me, per se. I'm big for saying sorry a lot. Yeah, and I am too. I apologize quite a bit, and I know that I shouldn't, and you shouldn't either. You're not necessarily doing anything wrong, per se, so you don't need to apologize. Especially over things that you do apologize for, Tisha. So don't think like that. That's not a thing that you need to necessarily do. However, you know, like I said, I know that for me, one of my struggles and concerns is that I come across being manipulative. And I don't want to be manipulative. I don't want to have that as a thing. And she knows that. That's kind of part of it, is that like she knows that that's not what I'm trying to do. And we talk about that. You know, she's like, I know you're not trying to be this way. Just kind of how I'm perceiving it. And one part of it is her trauma response to some things that she had whenever she was a kid. One part of it's, you know, how I was raised and things of that nature. I know that for me, there's some stuff that I end up, you know, dealing with as far as how I talk and communicate. It's the reason why I explain the way I do. It's the reason why I talk the way I do. It's the reason why I think the way I do. You know, right, wrong, or otherwise. And it is that is what it is. There's not a lot you can do about that. But she's not trying to necessarily change me. She's trying to help me communicate more effectively. And I can't argue with that, because I want to be able to communicate more effectively. Everyone manipulates in some way, most of the time, without even knowing you are. And I think that's where the conversation needs to come from. I think that, like, for me, I want to make sure that my intentions and motives are clear. I feel like whenever I'm talking to someone like this, I come across a lot clearer than if I were talking with someone like this, where I'm texting. With the texting, I end up running into more issues than whenever I'm actually talking, which is why I'm very glad that a friend of mine taught me about, you know, the ability to send off voice recordings. Those voice recordings have been very useful. I'm highly appreciative of the fact that I now have that as a tool. Yeah, texting is horrible. It's highly functional. You know, I'm the kind of person that, like, if you send a text message, I'm of the mindset that, like, text messages are available to be checked and whatever at your leisure. You have the ability to, like, read them and look them over whenever, and that's kind of the beauty of the text message,
Need
right?
them soon enough.
You know, people that, like, it's like, well, I sent you a text message, you didn't respond to me. It's like, yeah, I was busy. I was in the middle of some stuff. That's not right in my brain. I'm over here going, yeah, you sent me a text message. I have the ability to like read a text message at any point in time. You just lose, you strip away all of the emotion and all of the feeling behind what's being said there. That part's a little bit rough. So, we want to make sure that we're being mindful of that. But yeah, like I said, it's challenging because I want to make sure that I'm doing right by those around me. I don't want to be manipulative. I don't want to be hurtful. You can't hear the voice. Yeah, and that's exactly right. I think that's part of it. And like I said, I want to make sure that I'm not, causing a problem. Not that I think that I'm causing a problem, but clearly there is one because they've indicated to me that they're like, yeah, sometimes you kind of come across this way. And I'm like, why haven't you said anything? They're like, well, because after we've talked about it, I've realized that that's not like your motive and intention. It's like, okay. It just seems interesting to me sometimes that there's not an advanced thought to that. The neutral position with them. The neutral position with them isn't that my intentions are this. Their neutral and default position are their intentions are manipulative. And that part speaks more to their issues than my words, in my opinion. But I don't want to place the blame there. I would much rather find a better way to communicate on my end of things for them so that this way we don't run into that barrier on the other end. Not that it's necessarily my responsibility and things of that nature to take up for that. That is very much a sawtooth. Is that a corrupted sawtooth? Tell me that is not a corrupted sawtooth. That is a corrupted sawtooth. Can you hijack corrupted machines? I always feel like I'm an issue. I'm always saying sorry. I'm always always overthinking. And I'm well aware of my flaws. I'm always aware of my flaws. I feel like I bother people, and I'm afraid of saying the wrong thing, and I'm going to lose my friendships. I can understand that, and I can understand that. What I have tried to start doing for myself is I've started changing my I'm sorry statements into thank you statements as best I can. So instead of saying, I'm sorry I was late, I try to say, thank you for being patient and waiting for me. It's saying the same thing, it's just one of them is more positive sounding than the other. And for me, I'm trying to use that to change the way it is that I'm thinking. And a friend of mine who is from Canada, Rylan, actually, one of my friends that's hosting with the podcast, I've got him kind of working on that a little bit. He's been doing that for himself, but I've pointed it out to him, and he was like, "That's a really good idea." And so he's trying to do the same thing. And so with that, he thinks it's funny because he refers to it as a Canadian hiccup. He just says, "I'm sorry," for the sake of saying "I'm sorry," and I think that's funny. But it's amusing to me. I am glad that he's taking the advice, not necessarily seriously, but he's definitely like, oh yeah, that's worth paying attention to. And I'm like, yeah, man, it is, and I'm glad that he agrees because it helps me kind of reinforce where I'm at as well. Can I? Of course not. What am I missing? Is that a blaze canister? Crafting. No. Back. Ammo. Echo shells. That's what I'm missing. Back. Echo shells. Echo shells.
The camps have been dealt with. Now to the ring of metal. Its high walls protect the enemy. We'll have to scale the height. Under fire if we're detected.
I have another idea. Their base has a weakness. Send me in alone, and I'll exploit it. If I'm successful, I'll blow a hole in those walls big enough for the entire war party to charge through.
Sounds like a plan. So long as I get to come with you.
A war chief should be grateful for 2 arrows so eager to spring from the bow. Yes,
What part of I want to go alone
go
don't
with
you get?
Aloy as her spearmate, but
Well, have not
be vigilant.
have talked to you
Yes,
much,
War
but you
Chief.
seem like a nice
I will.
guy. I'm very sarcastic. I'm highly sarcastic as well, but I'm also incredibly blunt
now.
when I say things.
We wait on your signal.
Yeah, I'll go when I'm ready. I'm incredibly blunt. So, like I said, I just speak things very directly and factually. And I don't see a flaw in that. I'm told there's a flaw in that because it makes people defensive. So, but like I said, when I'm talking with a friend of mine, I'm over here and I'm like, hey, I feel like, you know, you haven't been around, you haven't been talking to me. I don't see that as anything
You
like,
do have
wrong.
a plan, right?
You followed me this far, even into the ruins. I thought you trusted me.
I thought you
I do, but how would you know that this base has a weakness?
Patience, Varl. You'll know soon enough.
But like I said, I look at it and I go, that's factual. I can demonstrably pull up my phone, scroll back through them, and say, hey, this is what's going on. And while I completely understand that they have a life and they're doing things and they have other stuff going on, I get that. Just, it feels that way. And whenever I get to feeling like that, when I get to feeling that disconnection that's there, I start going, okay, well, it's because they're not really wanting to be around. It turns out that it's not. I hate guessing. That's what makes me overthink. Yeah. My creative brain kicks into high gear. It's and then suddenly I'm like, yeah, that's what's going on, and then it might not necessarily be that. But what I'm saying is that when you're over here and you're having this discussion, you're talking to people, and you're being factual with the information that's being presented forward. I personally don't understand the disconnect that's there whenever they're like, that makes me feel like you're attacking me with what's being said. I'm like, nah, I'm not. If I was attacking you, you definitely know that I was attacking you. I would like really hammer some points home, and I would very much be like argumentative, and that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just looking for a little bit of like understanding, and I don't know, it is what it is, I guess. Just working on it because I don't want to be viewed that way. I don't want to be seen as being that way.
Take my hand.
But as a result of all of that, I've been feeling a little bit low. Low is definitely the word for it. And that's not the only thing that's got me feeling like that, but you know,
Take the one on the right.
Take the one on the right. What one on the right? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a corrupted fire bellowback. Left, right. One there, one there, one there. What are we about to do, my dude? I don't wanna necessarily like. That one's the one on the right. What are you talking about? Oh, what an idiot. Anyway.
That's got their attention.
I guess that was what we were supposed to do. Well, I mean, you don't have to. It's not something to apologize for. Once again, going through with the apologies, not necessarily necessary. It's hard for me to make friends and try to friends with everyone having a big heart. And I get that, having a big heart and trying to care for everyone, you know. And I try to do the same thing, but also at the same time, I can't necessarily like take up for everyone. That's kind of on them too, you know. They have some skin in the game. They've got something, you know, involved in it as well. It's part of it's on them. Friendships are two-sided. You can't just make it to where it's just you feeling that way. Search the metal ring for a view of...
You take the one on the left.
The left? Do you mean the left? Do you really mean the left? Okay, you know what? Let me look here. Do I have a skill? I don't have any skills. Crap. I was hoping that I could buy the Silent Strike thing finally. I have not bought it. I don't want it. But it works for taking down small machines and humans, or dealing a high amount of damage to medium enemies. But, like, you know. Let's see here. Well, thank you for the wishing bottle. Can't fix everyone. I'm learning that. I have been working on me lately, and that's good. Taking care of yourself is definitely a big thing. Definitely an overthinker, and I am as well. I definitely get very creative with, like, the stuff inside my brain. I thought you were taking out the dude on the right. Good thing I took out the dude on the right. You jerk. He's like, take out the dude on the left. I'm like, alright, so I did. And then immediately took out the dude on the other side, the one he was supposed to get, because he didn't do it.
There. See that covered shelter?
Do you see those corruptors?
Focus, Varl. That shelter is full of blaze. A whole stockpile of it.
Yup.
If I set it off,
Oh,
the explosion will destroy those corruptors and collapse the wall, too.
Oh, wow.
A breach for the Nora to charge through. Can't hit it from here, though. We'll need to get closer.
I'll get closer. You head back.
Okay.
Tell
Tell
Sona the
Sony
plan and lead them to that side of the ring.
Yep.
I'll see it done. And when the wall collapses, I'll be first through the breach.
Now all I have to do is make it all happen.
What do you mean you can't get
If I can do
there?
this quietly, it'll be a lot easier.
Yeah, it would be. What's their type again? Notebook, machine catalog. That is a fire bubble back. Nope, definitely can't hijack one of them. That sucks. And I can't necessarily hijack a corrupted, or can I? Can you hack a corrupted machine? Why can't I go this way? I want to go that way. Let me go that way. 1, 2, corrupted watcher, 3. There's got to be a way to, like, sneak over there. How close am I? Oh, I'm so close to leveling up. If I can just level up. If I can. Hey, what's going on, Boba Fett? We're gonna be later. Got that one. Good. Just making sure I haven't missed any comments. Playing some Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, there's 2. Whoa! Yep. So much for that. Okay, let's just run over here. I mean, at this point, why not, right? Let's switch to this real fast. Where's that tank? Nope. Got shot in the heart. Too much thinking for this game. I mean, there's a bit of thinking. Yeah, it's. I'm just trying to come up with like a strategy to get me through some of these things, so this way I'm not running into obstacles just constantly. If you just put a little bit of thought into it, it
If I
definitely
can
helps.
do this quietly, it'll be a lot easier.
Okay, I don't think anybody saw me that time. There's definitely not a pathway over there.
We've got intruder!
I
Nope.
need to get to that blaze fast.
Yep, time to go. Go, 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 go.
I need to set off that blaze before
Yeah,
it's too
I
late.
know, I know, I know.
I should be able to hit the blaze.
I got it. Woo! Okay, hopefully that cues. Yep, that cues that. Which means they're gonna run in. I just ran across the middle. I didn't even worry about it. Okay, that takes out the corruptors. Now I just need to, like, run and hide for a minute or 3. Oh, whoa, 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 what? 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 No! That was weird.
You can't evade the shadow.
The whole world just kind of went, like, super basic there for a second. That was weird. I think that should trigger everyone to be blinded, not just like us. And maybe it does. Oh God! Oh, run away! Oh no, 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 no. Good thing all the fighting will be down there, so there shouldn't be anything back here. Why does that keep happening? The whole world keeps, like, glitching away. That's so... Whoa, okay. I just glitched into the middle of... That was so bizarre. Okay. Whatever. Okay, I need... piercing ammo. God, I didn't realize he was, like, flinging fire at me. Yep. There we go. Just do that until you blow up, dude. You have to actually hit it in the tank, I guess. Yep. I kind of wish I had some more of those arrows that, like, blew off the armor. Oh, God! He did. Oh, thank goodness. Wait, is he dead? He's dead. Hey! Listen! Whoa, 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 whoa! Not playing that game.
Got him over here.
Yeah, we're running away from that. We're gonna come up here for a minute. Gather up some resources, see if I can get some of my ammunition back. That was rough. Some people came running in behind me. I was like, there's no fighting over here. This is a good place for me to be. And that is correct. There was no fighting over there. But also, that's where, like, the reinforcements came from. And I can't hear the word reinforcements and not think Command and Conquer. So, in my head, I'm like, reinforcements have arrived. Oh, what is happening with my... You got it hooked up? Nice.
I've got you marked.
We got him. I know when I message
Oh,
people,
Mother,
I don't
look
expect
upon
a
our
quick response
victory.
because it feels like
A debt of blood
they
is
have
paid.
a life
Remember
besides
this day,
texting
brave
me
Nora.
right back
From your lips
away,
to the goddess's ears.
and they will
Yes.
message me when they have time.
Remember
That's kind of
it.
my thought process on it as well. You are fast, and I have murdered all of the cultists that were inside of here.
Be ready to leave this place. Let your spears and arrows rest in the bodies of the fallen.
Nice.
They are tainted,
Yep.
like these ruins.
Oh, so leave your spears behind. But like, can
It's
I collect
over.
my arrows?
They won't be able to kill again. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the
Olin.
killers were, how they saw me through his focus.
Olin is not a good person. What do we want to find Olin for? Let's gather up all the resources, move on to the next quest line. Don't add to this one.
Yeah, this is useful.
Yeah, it's all useful. I'm gonna use all of this stuff. That's why I'm gathering up all of this stuff. Bunny hop from each one of the corpses, one to the next. Yeah. My goal is to max out my carrying capacity on all of the things before I start progressing really any further. I know that sounds kind of boring, but that's how I play games. This way, when you get finally moved and advance the story forward, it's like, oh, I've got more than enough capability of doing all of those things. Okay, now, what was in here? Anything? Is this where we started? This is where we started. I don't know why, but in my head, just then, I had the "this is how we do it" thing, like, happen. Why is my game acting weird like this? Whoa! That is so bizarre.
Should have brought a cart.
I don't need a cart. I need you to carry the stuff. Alright, let's check the map. Check the map, check the map, check the map, check the map, check the map. It's a map! Right? For the final boss. That's exactly how you do it. Alright, fine. I'll get Silent Strike. I don't want Silent Strike. Do I want Critical Hit? Yeah, I'll take it. There's been a time or two where that would have been useful, I think. Dora, why is this in my head? Let me know what you think. Alright. Map. Quests. Side quests. I still haven't been able to get to the Ancient Armory because I have to restore power to the bunker door, and I have not figured out how to do that. A daughter's vengeance is go to the Day Tower. I know full well that I don't have the range to get there just yet. Like, I can't just, like, fast travel there, but I can get close. Ish. What is that? Corrupted Zone, level 15. I'm level 17. I feel like I could probably do that. Let's go there. Fast travel away. Oh, man. We're gonna push the envelope just a little bit here, I think. I'm hungry. I'm thinking about just staying on. Like, just leaving all of this stuff running for just however long. I don't know when I'm gonna stop. I've got nothing going on really tomorrow aside from recording the podcast. Podcasts, too. But that's it, really. I don't have anything else going on. I know I need to work on our card game development. I need to do that this evening. That is definitely going to be a thing. But, like, I can just sit here and work on that while sitting here talking to you all. I mean, why not? In the meantime, I'm going to continue to play some more Horizon Zero Dawn. And intermittently shuffle my cards. Let's see here. What is that I hear? A piggy and some Stuff. Is that a rabbit? Oh, do I need any of these things? Crafting, carrying capacity. I need 2 rabbit bones. Cool. Let's do that. Rabbit. Oh, we're gonna get ourselves a bunny. I don't know why I shot him with a fire arrow, but I did. Cooked meat. That's not really a thing. That was dumb. All right, let's stick to task here. Switch my arrow types back over here. Re-up all of my munitions. Still don't have any of those. And those are all full. I'm full up all the way around with the exception of my armor blowing off ammunition. What is it that's following me now? What are you? Oh, it's a Strider. Leave me alone, Strider. Strider. Aloy. There's 2 corrupted zones. One's level 20. Huh. Can we take out things in a corrupted zone? Level 20. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Yay, cuz Final Fantasy. I don't think you meant to say Final Fantasy, because then you turned around and said me.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Who? Who is looking for me? No one. That's the answer, Aloy. No one's looking for you. Quit being paranoid. Woo! Shot on the run. That was beautiful.
Save this for later.
Yeah. The whole world's falling away from me again. All the detail, just tick, 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 tick. And then it grows back. That's so weird. Weird. Alright. We are going to hit 2 corrupted zones. Hopefully between here and there I can find myself one more, or a couple more animals that I need. How did that miss? Got him!
Looks good.
Yeah, it does. I mean, you basically severed his spine in half when you hit him with that, but like, alright. It's a watcher. Got him. I wonder if there's another watcher over here that I could try to override. Yes, there is. Let's give it a try. Plug in. That's a my watcher. Oh, nice. I wonder if I can take out this scrapper. Nice. This is cool. The ability to hack these things is kind of awesome. Oh, crap. Oh, they do know I'm here. Left. Get the high ground. See if I can lose him in the confusion. I think I may have lost him. Oh, can I get him overrode while he's still looking for me? Yeah. Yeah! He was still close enough.
They're scanning for me.
Well, he can scan all he likes. All he's gonna find is another bot trying to kill you. Get him. Get him, Scrapper. Yes! That is so good. Okay, I still need to know, like, does the override continue?
Things aren't cheap.
I don't know, they're not. That's why I'm stealing them all. How long does the override last for? And at the end of said override, what happens to the bot? Does it just die outright? I have no judgment for you, Keisha. It's not my place. It's not my thing. I have no need or reason to judge. Not a thing.
Not much gets past them.
Come on, Scrapper. Do your job. You get over there and kill that thing. Oof! I got kicked in the neck. Now I just need... I want to know what happens. I guess I'll find out here in just a second. Hopefully it doesn't, like, revert back to its normal status. Does the override just kill it? Nope, turns it back to its original status. That's good to know. Scanning. So that means that you want it to die in combat or get out of the area before it's, like, done. That's good to know.
Low and quiet does it.
Ooh, that was a lucky shot. Alright, that was a great fight. Like, holy crap, I got a whole bunch of really good resources from that. Oh, hello. Didn't expect to find you on the other side of that rise. Let's get a little bit higher on the ground. That would be lovely to not be down here where they can kick me in the head. Oh God! I said not to be down here where they can kick me in the head. Didn't see that coming. Let's not. Can we not? Let's not. Whew. There we go. Whew. Okay, that was a bit rough. I did not expect him to get up the backside of that hill so quickly and then just kick me. I was so close to dead. What is that? That's another broadhead. What are those? Lance horns. What are lance horns? Oh, it's a new robot. Let's see here. Tell me about yourself, lance horns. A watcher. Let's run analysis. Come on, get the information. The Is that a scrapper? Looks like a scrapper. It's a lance horn. Oh, I see. It's got its head down. Okay. So it's got a freeze canister on it. What about the horns? What do those do? Drill horns. Weakness. Armor shatter. Alright. Interesting. I'm not even to the corrupted zone yet. Getting close. Okay. There is... Is that a watcher? What is that? What is that? Is that a scrapper? They sort of look like scrappers. Yeah, those are scrappers. Okay. I think the first thing I want to do is find out if there's a way to sneak up on these dudes and override that watcher. Because if I can let them start the fight, that would be ideal. Wait, is that a sawtooth? That looks like a sawtooth. That looks like two sawtooths. Teeths? Teethuses? I don't know. Whatever. Okay. I can override those. That's good to know. I really wish they'd follow me around after they were overrode. Watcher is looking that way. Let's see if I can mark his trail. Yep. Okay. He gets down close to this little patch over here. So I'll wait for him to come around the curve, and then once he's going back that direction, I'll be able to override him. And then he will start laying waste to some of these other dudes for me, which is ideal, because I definitely want to... Up. That's right, that's right. You didn't see nothing. You saw nothing. Go away. Go about your day. Continue on with your business. Let's just go ahead and start this override process. Yeah! Got him. Silent strike that one. He's not a problem anymore. Where'd my watcher go? Where did my watcher go? Oh. I didn't expect him to go over there and get into another fight. What's up, Ladybug? I'm playing some Horizon Zero Dawn. If you want to see the gameplay portion of things, I'm over here on YouTube. We've got the stream up. You can see what it is that I'm actually doing over here. It's on All Tower Media is where our site is. But right now, it's just the conversation here and there as I get a chance to look over at the screen. So right now I'm watching my pet Scrapper. He's not really a pet. Beat the bricks off of a whole bunch of other Scrappers that I didn't realize were in the area. So I'm glad that I didn't. Yeah, get him, Scrapper. Nice. Man, this is so much. This is so useful to be able to like have them beat these things up for me.
Damn it.
Nice. Okay. Is Tina Ladybug? Well, let me write that down because I'll go and check that out. Come on, Inkpin. Tina Ladybug. What kind of games you play? Or what kind of content do you have on your channel, your YouTube channel? Boom! You can help me all you want. You did. Although that seems to have spooked them off, which is good. I didn't want them over here anyhow. Mostly shorts. As in, like, the things you wear. Or, like, short clips. Words mean lots of things. Short videos. That checks out. I will definitely go over and check out your content. I always try to do the follow and follow back kind of business, and not be that person that's like, you follow me, I'll follow you, strictly for those purposes. But like at the same time, when somebody's putting out content, it's worth checking out, seeing what it is that they have up. People are proud of their stuff. I'm proud of the things that we put up for All Tower Media. It's hopefully gonna come to fruition that we have a video game here pretty soon. We're actually in development of it. I am currently working on our CCG, which is a collection card trading game TCG. And yeah, it's definitely stuff that I want people to pay attention to, because I want people to be on board with what it is that we're dumping out there, and everything from those things to like our books and all of the narratives that we come up with there, and the podcast, all of it.
Saving these for the trail.
Oh God! Yep. That hurts. That hurts a lot. They are definitely an aggressive robot. That is not what I was expecting. They generally seem to run from you, which is good. I want them to run from me. Don't beat me up. I don't want you to do that. Ouch. It hurt. Okay. Buddy, shot those freeze canisters off him. Did not expect to be able to hit that from that distance, but I did it.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Yeah, stay out of their way until they put their freaking horns down and charge straight at me.